Well, good morning YouTube on this beautiful Tuesday morning, October the 18th 2022. I think it's the 18th anyway, and what a beautiful autumn morning it is. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, sunny, slightly cool, but it's going to warm up later. Absolutely fantastic day. So today is going to be like about the third attempt to do this ride, which is down to Bala in North Wales, and then over the top of the mountain to Blaenau Ffestiniog, and then over to Betws y Coed. Why did that man just flash me then? I guess that there's a speed camera somewhere up here, but at the moment we're in a national speed limit, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I digress. Down to Betws y Coed, and the reason it's about the third attempt is that I've tried it a couple of times. I've done it a couple of times, but coming from Betws y Coed over to Bala that way, but I've never done it in this direction. And the last couple of times I've tried it, something's always happened. Last time the microphone broke on the camera, so I'm hoping that I fixed it. I'm hoping that it's all working again. It's a drift camera, Drift XL, and they have like a little a connecting cable from the camera to the microphone, and I thought it was that had broke, so I bought a new one, fitted it, went out, did the video, and it's still no volume. And it wasn't that, it was actually the microphone itself that had broken. So now I know the mic is working. I've tested the mic, I know it's working, and we're getting sound on the camera, but I don't know what quality it is. I've not tested it whilst riding. I've only tested it whilst standing in the house looking like a right pudding with the helmet on, talking to myself. So today's the big test. So if this video's on YouTube, it works and we made it over the mountain. If it's not, either it didn't work or we didn't make it over the mountain. So that's all I can say at the moment, because this is a boring bit of road, and as soon as we get anywhere exciting we'll rejoin you. Not suitable for heavy vehicles. Ffestiniog B4391. B4391. Oh, that's it, yeah. I think the bikers went straight on actually. We got 10 miles I think over the top. can turn right here, which takes you also to Betws y Coed, but I don't think we want to do that. Well, I hope they won't, no. I think we're coming off the mountain now because we're going over a cattle grid, so that usually means that the sheep won't be wandering. But look at the views! Look at the views! Well done, sir. You're a hero in my eyes. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not the best road for me, this, having an absolute horrendous fear of heights. It's probably wasn't the best choice of road for me, but still, I'm sure we'll get past this soon. I think he's going to pull in, yeah. I'm just going to plod on. Going to pull over in a minute, let the van man go. Nose is running now. I think we must be very close to Blaenau Ffestiniog. I'm sure we must be. Yeah, we're going down all the time now. Yes. So Blaenau Ffestiniog, where we're approaching now, is right in the centre of Snowdonia National Park, but it's not actually part of the national park. It was left out when they made the national park. Blaenau Ffestiniog was left out of the national park deliberately, because they felt that because of the collapse in the slate industry, which is what Blythe was pretty famous for, but it was the only industry here, so they felt, the powers that be, that they would need a lot of light industry to sorry, I was just looking at the roadside, to cover the workforce, to find jobs for them. So they left it out of the national park so that there wouldn't be any problems setting up small industrial units here. And that's the reason why Blaenau Ffestiniog isn't part of the national park. And all of this was slate quarries. They roofed the world, as they say. All the roofs in Britain, the world, most of it came from here, Blaenau Ffestiniog, and looks quite obnoxious, no, not obnoxious, quite a quaint little town. But when it rains up here, I've been here in the rain and the mist, low cloud, and you can't see across the road, literally can't see from one side of the road to the other. There is somewhere around here a little railway station where the narrow gauge railway station, where they used to carry the slate, and it goes now, I think, I may be wrong on this, somebody will correct me, from Port Maddox to Carnarvon. Did you like the Welsh accent there? And it comes through here, through Blaenau Ffestiniog, or this may actually just be Ffestiniog, I'm not too sure. Stronghold, I think. Ffestiniog means in Welsh, I think. Jesus, that front tyre following the white line then. That was horrendous, man. Absolutely horrendous. There's like a groove there in the road, and the tyre gets in it, and it just all over the place. Anyway, enough of this panicking. Let's get around here and find where we go. Sat-nav's pretty quiet, isn't it? Police and parking. Ah, here you go. Look, this is the station. Just there, the railway station. I wonder if this is the roadworks that they were advertising back there, miles away. Surely it can't be. Oh, I think this is where we actually turn left here, I think. No, silly fool. Why would I do that? Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. Yeah, I've just got to Betws y Coed now. I'll ring you when I stop. I'll be about 5 minutes. Yeah. Ta-ra. And there's the most expensive petrol station in the country. That, by the way, was my wife, just found me. So we're in Betws y Coed now. We've done it, we've gone over the mountain and we've survived. We've lived to ride another day. So we will stop in a minute and phone Chris back, and then we'll have a coffee and something to eat and then go home. Probably, I don't know, depends on the time. Can't see what time it is. No, still can't see what time it is. Definitely gonna have to get this tyre done.
In 200 yards, turn right towards Station Road.
I think we've already done that.